Okay, let's see if we can. Can you hear my? Can you hear my sound? Can you hear my sound? The sound should be working right now. Can you hear me? Test, test, test. Do you hear any sound? Wait, there must be sound. What is happening? There's no sound? Let me fix the sound right now, everybody. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's happening. The sound should be perfect. Sound. Give me sound. External microphone. Yes, that should be working. Is it working? Uh, why is that not working? Let me try to fix this. MacBook Pro. Can you guys? Oh, you can hear me? Oh, really? Great. Thank you. Woohoo! Hey, sorry about that. I don't know. Really, it's telling me that it can't hear me. You guys can hear me, okay, right? Everybody? Singapore. Wow, you're far away. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad you're here. Uh, Dav Meow. Woo, Slangman. We can hear you. Really? Awesome. RK is back in the house. Yay. I'm so glad to see you guys. I've got a really fun show for you today. So let me make sure you guys can hear me clearly, right? I just want to be sure because for some reason I'm getting notifications saying external headset not available. Just make sure one more time. Can you hear me now? Like the commercial says, can you hear me now? Just say yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Anybody out there, if you can hear me, let me know. Well, hopefully someone can hear me. I hope I actually am broadcasting my sound. This is so strange. Let me know, a Super Snake, Drake, even if you leave, let me know. Can you hear me? I'm getting a notification saying no one can hear me. I want to be sure you guys can hear me. Check. Yeah, no, I'm on. Right? Yeah, no, that looks like I'm on. Okay, you guys should be able to hear me now, right? Hey there, users, something or other. John, that's an easy name. I can even say that one. Welcome to All Things Slang. You guys are in the right place. User 6900954. I've already got some love. Thank you. I appreciate that already. 2 minutes into this, I've got some love going on. Yesterday, I had 21,000 likes, so let's get those likes going. I'm really glad you guys are here. This is going to be a very different program that you've never seen before. I promise. If you're new here, you're in for something very special because I don't just teach you school slang, or rather school English. I teach you real English. I'm a yinzer. Get out, John. I love it. John, do not go away. I love that you just said that. Yins. A yinzer. I guess if you're from the South, you'd be a yaller. I am so glad you're here. So are you from Pennsylvania as a yinzer? Where are you from? Thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate that. Awesome. Give me. Oh, my family is from Pittsburgh. My father's side is from Pittsburgh. I know the accent. You don't go downtown, right? No one goes downtown in Pittsburgh. You go downtown. Love that accent. I love that accent. And there's a different intonation also in Pittsburgh. Like my cousins asked my sister Nancy if she had a boyfriend. This is like gazillions of years ago. And they said, so you have a boyfriend, Nancy? You have a boyfriend, Nancy? That's Pittsburgh. Do you have a boyfriend, Nancy? That's the rest of the United States. You have a boyfriend, Nancy? I caught, oh, Jack Mueller, I caught this yesterday by chance on my FYP. And even though I'm a native speaker, this is awesome. Jack, first of all, I really appreciate that. Where are you from, Jack? I love having native speakers in here because it helps everyone. I love to hear from native speakers. I'm going to test you, Jack. I'm going to test you on your slang. Where are you from? I'd love to know. Thank you for following me. We already have 377 likes, and I've got one new follow, coming from W. I'm coming from W. Wisconsin? Wyoming? Arizona? No, kidding. Let me know where you're from, Jack. We're going to have a lot of fun. It was Wisconsin. Am I right, Jack? In Wisconsin, a drinking fountain. Do you say a bubbler? That's what I was told. A bubbler. Let me know. Encourage my viewers to share my live. Yes, if you do know anyone who's learning English, please Tell them to come here. They need me. If you don't know slang, you don't know English, and I'm going to help. We're going to talk about all sorts of slang. Teen slang, shopping slang, business slang, crazy slang, and some crazy English that I'm going to test you all with. Oh, you do? You say bubbler. I also heard that in Wisconsin, in parts of Wisconsin, this would be a normal question. If I stopped you in the street, Jack, and I said, can you tell me where the nearest time machine is? Would you know what I'm saying? And for the rest of you, you might not. And I wouldn't understand. As someone from Los Angeles, of course, I am slang man after all. I have to understand. In parts of Wisconsin, they use the word time machine for something very popular. Jack, do you know what that is? We say bubbler in New England. Really? I thought everyone said that. No. Dive me out. No. I love this. This is why I love having native speakers in here and also English learners, because we all are teachers. All of us who know our own language, we're teachers. I just took it to another level. So yeah, a time machine. In parts of Wisconsin, take your money everywhere. It's an ATM, an automated teller machine. Take your money everywhere. Time machine. How about that? Salem. Oh, Salam. Oh, Salem. I'm sorry. Salam from Morocco. The famous TKA. I think I told you my books are going to be available in Morocco. I'm going to be in Morocco in a few weeks. My books are going to be in all of the American language centers because Morocco, as you know, probably, they've changed their second language from French to English. But the English you're taught in school is not the English we use. We use what we are going to talk about right now. So I'm really, really excited to talk about it. And let's test you guys. So first of all, first thing, great. Let me know what country you're from right now. Next 10 seconds, just let me know. We've got Morocco in the house. We've got the country of Wisconsin. Love Wisconsin. Where are you from? I bet you don't know what JIT is. I bet I do. It's from Florida. How are you doing, my JIT? That means my friend. Huh? I love that you're testing me. Did I surprise you? Brazil. I want to go to Brazil. Oh, Mariana from Brazil. Clint from Brazil. This Algeria. Welcome, Algeria. Wow. I love that you're all from so far away. So what I was told in Brazil by people like you is that you all understand English, but you don't understand our slang. But I was also told by the biggest distributor in Brazil, they don't care about slang. And I'm thinking, why do you not care about slang? It is our language. It is the language we all speak. If you don't know who I am Slang Man David Burke. I have been on Voice of America for 6 years, broadcasting to 500 million students, people learning English, just like many of you right here. I'm the only author to create subscriptions on Street Speak. That's everyday slang and idioms used by all ages. And BizSpeak, that's the slang we all use in business. So if you want to learn the real slang, check out my link in bio. This is my first week broadcasting. Next week, I'm going to make it even easier. Oh, you know what? Just comment books. Make it easier. Comment books in the comments, and I will send you a link so that you can check out all my books, open them up, and see if you like them. I know you will, because it's the only way you're going to understand Americans is to learn our slang. The link is in the bio, or just comment books, and I will send you a link. And you can open up the books. And by the way, this is really unique. The videos in my books update every day. So the books can't get old. The slang can't get old. So thank you for being here with me. Let's get going. From Sudan. Wow. Far away. Oh, I'll just scroll back up here. Okay. So we have here Republic of Congo. Bonjour. Merci d'être venu. And we have Casablanca. Oh, you'll be in Casablanca or Rabat. Yes, I'll be in Casablanca. For sure, Casablanca. Maybe Rabat also. I'm not sure yet. But yes, Casablanca. Do you know what... Jackson. O, P, and E is. I don't, and it makes me nervous to say it because I can get myself into trouble. Send me a DM, let me know what it is. Bet I'ma test you on this. What's a DP? Oh, you're not sure what you're asking me. Come to the Amazon. Yes. Yes is the answer to that. I want to. Absolutely. Okay. We do care about slang. Yes, I know. It's so interesting. I don't know why I was told that the people in Brazil don't care about slang. And people like you, I know, do. You can't understand us. If I say something like, I'm ticked off, would you understand that? If you don't understand that, you need me. I'm ticked off is slang. It means I'm angry. We all use slang. Okay, welcome Sudan once again. Okay, let's take a look at this. On your screen, here's what you see. What'd you want? This is called fast speech. The reason you have trouble understanding Americans and the reason you think we speak fast is because we mash our words together. So, what did she want becomes what'd she. What did she is what'd she. What'd she want? You don't have to speak like this, but you have to understand like this because we all speak this way. What'd she want? There are a lot of wonderful teachers on the platforms doing not doing what I do. They teach very standard English, and that's fine if you want to just pass a test. If you want to understand native speakers like me, you are in the right place. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, if you don't know this, and I know the native speakers who are seeing this right now are probably smiling because this is so popular and it makes no sense. Oh, 2.1K likes already. Thank you. Right back at you. Wow, I really appreciate that. Okay, let's take a look at this because this is so popular. This is so common. This is something every American uses. I have a friend of mine she's 73 years old and she says this. Kids use this all the time. This is for all ages. Watch. In regular English, standard English, listen and pay attention. I've decided not to go. That's perfect English, but nobody says that. It's too boring. Here's what we say, and we're going to take a good look at this. Memorize this. We all say it. Look it. I've decided not to go. Look it. Okay. Look it. The long form, which most Americans don't even realize what it actually means, because we always say, look it, to mean listen, pay attention. It means look at my mouth. I've decided not to go. That's what the long form is. Look it. But we all say, look it, to the degree where we don't even realize that it's actually short for look at my mouth. And remember, slang, what does that mean? The S in slang is for short. The lang is for language, short language. So look it. Anytime, oh, that's so funny you said Elton John. So many people think I look like Elton John. That's too funny. Yes. You've never said, look it, cousin Tad, look it. You might, without even realizing it. Because look it, it's really natural. A lot of times, oh, that's great, cousin Tad. Looky here. Now, a lot fewer people say looky here. That's more of the South. Looky here. But look it just means pay attention. Love this one. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. This is for those people who asked me yesterday about regional slang. If you are in the East Coast, we have some people on the East Coast, and you tell me if I'm right. And I actually know I am, because this is really popular in the East Coast, and I've heard it so many times. So, I need to get my purse. A purse is a woman's bag, usually made out of cloth or leather. That's a purse. And by the way, men who use purses, that's called a merce. That's one of the newer slang words, but it is popular. It's in the dictionary, a merce. Okay. Isaiah, as somebody in Northeast Tennessee, this is true. Isaiah, thank you very much. Yes, but let's say it in standard English first, okay? I need to get my purse, but Northeast Tennessee, in New York, in New Jersey, East Coast, they would say, I need a, that's I need to, but we say it very fast. I need to grab. Grab is slang for take or get. I need to grab my pocketbook. No one says pocketbook like that. That's not how we pronounce it. Remember, like I said yesterday in my live stream, English is the lazy lip language. We don't articulate like this. We talk like this. Our lips don't move that much. So to say pocketbook is too much work. We say pocketbook. I need to grab my pocketbook. I need to grab my pocketbook. Again, if you don't want to say it, that's okay, but you need to understand it, right? If you want to understand Americans. I need a, and we say that all the time for I need to. I need to grab my pocketbook. I need to grab my pocketbook. You guys are saying lots of things to me. Let me take a quick look here. All night. All night. Did you DM me? Jackson, right after this, I'm going to take a look. I don't know what happened. This is my 4th day back. I'm going to check my account. I'm going to take a look. I promise you. I need to make sure I'm getting my DMs. No one in America says pocketbook. Missy, depends where you are. Someone just told us that, Missy, you're wrong. It depends where you are. Yes, it's not a general universal word we all use in the United States. This is called regional slang. All right, now let's do some slang that we all use. Oh, but first, is there anybody out there from New York? Because I heard this and it is super popular in New York. Only in New York. Then we'll talk about the universal slang. If a New Yorker says this to you, what would that mean? It is brick out. What do you think that means? And it's really common. It's really popular. It is brick out. What does that mean? I lived in Mass and people said pocketbook. Of course they did. Thank you so much. Start spreading the news. Yeah, how did you know that? Park 502K. Yes. Hey K. Yes, it's called AF. Absolutely. I have to practice to speak in this way because I'll say I have very strong accent. That's okay. I'm teaching you how to understand. If you want to speak like this, fine. We love it. If you're a non-native speaker of English and you use our slang, it is great. It's awesome. So yes, so it's brick out. It's New York slang. It means it's very cold out. And we all say that in New York. Every New Yorker understands that. I'm from California. This is a Hollywood accent. I'm from Los Angeles. And again, if you're just joining us, I'm Slang Man David Burke, been broadcasting on Voice of America for 6 years to about 500 million English learners like you who want to understand the way we really speak. My link is in the bio, or just message me books, and I'll send you a link where you can open my books for free. Take a look. They're subscription. They cost the same as 2 lattes at Starbucks, and the videos update every day. It's truly the only way you will ever understand this, because if you don't know slang, you don't know English, and I'm here to help. Street speak is everyday slang used by everyone. Biz speak is in the workplace. So if you work with Americans, you're going to want to take a look at that. Just comment books. I'll send you a link. And tomorrow I'll bring a book with me and open it and show it to you. Okay, now it's time, I think, for the next word. But it's freezing cold outside, or cold AF. Colorado. Love Colorado. Fave phrase is gnarly. Oh, me too. MC just said gnarly. Gnarly. That is like crazy, dangerous, and impressive. That is gnarly. It comes from surfers. You'll hear surfers say, whoa, that was a gnarly wave. It was really popular in the 70s, and we're still using it. Great. Just send book. Oh, hey, Key. Wicked. Park. I can't believe you guys just said that. Wicked. Yes, that means at the same time. Are you guys in the same room? How did you say that at the same time? Maybe you are. So wicked means, it's from Boston, Massachusetts area mainly. It means fantastic. That's wicked. That's great. All right, let's take a look at this next one. All right. I love this one, and you better memorize it because it is popular. If you haven't heard this, you will. And if there are teens in this room, they'll use it. Oh, thank you again for the 3K likes. For you guys, a big old like. I appreciate that so much. We have one gift. Thank you, Rendra Ring. I got a heart. Well, then a heart for you. There's a big heart for you. Thank you for the gift. I always appreciate that, supporting my channel, supporting what I do. You are going to leave or head out. Exactly. I'm a dip. Let me explain. Because we have a couple things going on here. I'll explain. IMA is a reduced or connected speech, or what we call fast English, for I am going to. I am going to. That's 5 syllables. Remember what slang is. S in slang is for short. Lang is for language, so short language. I am going to. I'm a. 2 syllables. Now, older people wouldn't really say that, but younger people do, and it's so popular we have to talk about it. I'm a dip. To dip is teen slang, and a lot more than teens use it now. It means to leave. Oh, I have to leave. I'm a dip. I'm a dip. Really popular. But if you call someone a dip, it means they're kind of crazy. What a dip. What a dip. If you use it as a verb, it means leave. A friend from Maryland says, I'm a bounce. Oh, that's so good. Yes, that's also great. In fact, let's stop here for a second, because that's really great. Thank you, Park. I finna dip, which means I am fixing to, or I am preparing to. You will hear, I'm a dip, finna. I am fixing to, which is very Southern. I am preparing to leave. Other words for dip are what? Give me some words for leave. In slang, we have bounce, really popular. I was shocked when Isaiah, when I told somebody from Wisconsin, I'm fixing to go outside. Right, because that's Southern. Wisconsin is not Southern. I'm fixing to is really Southern. That's why. Okay, to head out, great slang. I'm a head out. Really, really great. And this one of my favorites I use all the time. Park. Hit the road. I'm going to hit the road. Hit the road. I don't know if I can sing that without copyright problems. Hit the road. What's the next word in the song? Hit the road. What's the word? Come on. It's an yes. Very good. Hey key. And park. In Wisconsin, we say, well, about that time. Oh, then we stay for 30 or 60 minutes. That's funny. That's really funny. Yes, exactly. Hit the road, Jack. That is the song. So to hit the road also means to leave. But I'm a dip is really, really popular right now. Okay. Let's see if you people understand this who are native speakers. This is a really interesting one. In English, it's not even slang, but it's the kind of word or sound you will probably not learn in school. Okay, ready? What does this mean? And you can't get the meaning by reading it. When you read it, it looks like ah, ah, ah. Okay. But if someone says this, every American understands it. Aww. And you have to say it exactly like that with that face. You can't say ah, no. It has to be aww. Just like that. I hear it all the time. Aww. I heard it today. That's why I put it in here. Aww. What do you think that means? Isaiah, you said that's sad. Yes, Brian. Yes, that's a good way to put it. Something cute. Let's say you see someone's baby and you say, aww. It can't be, aww. No. Aww. No. Aww. The music must be exact. And if from China, in Chinese, there are tones that are very, very specific. It's rare that we have that in English. But with this, the tones must be specific. Aww. I feel like it's more jolly tune when something's cute. That's definitely a sad aw. A sad aw would be aw. Now that's sad. You give me bad news and I say aw. But if there are 3 of them, aw, it's so cute. I have another one. Let's see if you know this one. My favorite. Can you even guess what that is without me saying it first? Can you guess? This is a hard one. And if you're a non-native speaker of English, you probably don't understand, but that's okay because I will explain it and then you will understand forever. This is super, super popular. Bad or no? Is it obvious? Very. Isn't it? Yes, Brian won. Yes. Yes. I love it. Barbie Chota. Ebony. Yes. Love it. So when someone says this, and the melody is so important, duh, and see my face? If I say duh, that's stupid. You have to say, you get your face in this position and say duh, exactly like that. Not duh, duh. No, no. Duh. Try it right now. Duh. Okay, I'm going to say something to you, and I want you to respond, even if you're alone, even if you're in the subway. I want you to respond, duh. Okay, ready? The sun is hot. Duh. $1 million is a lot of money. Duh. And you will hear it. We all use that. Whoa, 3.9K likes. I'm doing something right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, wait. I don't want to miss anything. Where's that from? Duh. All over the U.S. we use that. Duh. Isaiah, I feel like we should include... Oh, that's good. Isaiah just said something fantastic. That means no. Okay, let's talk... Isaiah, I'm glad you mentioned that. I should have created a slide for it. So, we have about 10 ways of saying no. No. Nuh-uh. Nope. Nah. Is another one very popular. Really, really popular. If you haven't heard it, memorize it. You will definitely hear it probably within the first hour you arrive in Canada or the United States. And the opposite of that is uh-huh. Uh-huh. And that's yes. Great. Love it. Sounds like Legally Blonde in that case. Giselle. I do love that movie. But yeah, duh. It does have a feeling of Valley Girl is what we used to call it. There was a song that came out called Valley Girl, a different way of speaking. And duh, yeah, it does sound very much like Legally Blonde. Love that. Have you done Why We Do? Oh, that's great. Giselle. Okay, we have to talk. Giselle, thank you. My best friend does this, and it drives me kind of crazy, but it's very popular. For example, did you have fun at the party? Her name is Kim. Kim, did you have fun at the party? And she will answer, yeah, no, yeah, because, no, yeah, because, yeah. So, yeah, no, yeah means yeah. And a lot of people do it. No, yeah, no means no. It's so popular, it's crazy. And you will hear it, I promise. We, native speakers in the United States and Canada, yeah, no, yeah. That's just how we answer. So yes is yeah, no, yeah, and no is no, yeah, no. And sometimes you'll hear yeah, yeah, no. That's really no, or no, no, yeah. That no, yeah means yes. Giselle, thank you for explaining that. Yeah, it can be very. Oh, thank you. I just got a finger heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Barbic, thank you for the 3 finger hearts. Well, here's a hand heart for you. I appreciate that. And I got something else. Oh, another finger heart. I got 4 finger hearts from Barbie Chota. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, yeah is popular in Iowa. Yeah, it's popular everywhere. See you in the South. Oh, see, in the South, we say it slower, like, yeah, no. Okay, in the South, I love how you speak in the South. In the South, they have something called a drawl. So if you're learning English, it's where you take a word and you pull it a little longer. So I say with my Los Angeles, Hollywood accent, dog. In the South, you'll hear dog, dog. I love the slang in the South. So we have universal slang and we have regional slang. So this topic will never get old. 4.3 thousand likes. Thank you. Let's get those likes to 5,000. Yesterday I had 21,000 after 2 hours. So we're just getting started now. Oh yes, that's good. Park. Hella means excessive. Like the music is hella loud. If you hear, this is very popular. That's hella good. Hella means hell of a. So this is one hell of a movie. Means this is a great movie. But hell of a is too long to say. So I'm so glad you brought this up. Hella means very. That's hella loud. It became really popular first in San Francisco. Then it took off everywhere. I'm Mexican. I speak English, but I could use some slang lessons. Thanks. Mexico. Barichota. ¿Qué hubo? ¿Qué onda? I'm so glad you're here. Un gran placer verte. To me, okay, how long have you been speaking English? Me. I was born in Hollywood, in the middle of Los Angeles. I've been speaking English for a long time. I mean, all my life, 28 years. Yes, I'm a native speaker. What's up, Unc? Okay, let's take a look at this. I love Unc. Thank you so much, Pino Sor Dussi. Okay. What's up, Unc? Unc is short for uncle, and it's a term of affection and endearment. It can be an insult if you say, "You are so old, Unc." But in my room, people are always so nice, and they say, "Hey, what's up, Unc?" So it's also a term of endearment. Okay, let me read all your messages. Listening is enough to learn English. Yes, but if you go to America to learn English, you can get in a lot of trouble. What I'm doing for you is I'm explaining the slang we do use. This is the slang we use. That way, when you hear it, you'll recognize it right away. So it's important. If you learn it from me, it will equal about 10 years of living there. Promise you. Especially my books. If you take a look at my books, comment books, I'll send you a link so you can open my books up for free. It's the first subscription on idioms and slang. Street speak, the slang everyone uses, all ages. Biz speak, workplace idioms and slang. And I promise, if you don't know slang, you don't know English, and that's why I'm here to help. Here's what I like to be for you. I like to be your best friend who says, "Great, it's wonderful you're learning English in school. But here's how we really speak." That's where I help you. This is the real English. Okay, we're going to continue. Okay, so we have here. Isn't it kind of crazy? Most of our slang comes from Black American innovators. Not really. There's a lot of slang that comes from all walks of life. There's the black slang called AAVE, African American Vernacular English, especially now in rap music, of course. But slang has been, the first person who used slang that we have on record was Shakespeare. So slang is used by all colors, all races. Everyone uses slang. Man, it's hot as MF out. Not gonna lie. Yeah, not gonna lie. That's great. Okay, so look what Pinosaur said. We'll break some of it down because it's really good. Man. We use the word man, not woman. Man to mean wow, man. We also use oh brother. Oh brother. Why? I don't know, but we do. It's something we use when we want to say wow, something that we want to express as being extreme. Man, wow. That's Isaiah. Yeah, with you. A lot of the rap slang or African American vernacular English you will hear, and this is important for you to know, where with you is often pronounced, as Isaiah said, with you. So I've had a lot of students ask me, what does with you mean? Because in rap, you'll hear it, with you, with you. Again, You don't have to use these words. You don't have to pronounce the words like this, but you must understand the words pronounced like this, or you'll never understand this. Yes, Aves, give me a comment down below. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just in here, right? Oh, that's fine. You know what? I'll go back through this and get all the word books. It's going to be automated tomorrow. I couldn't automate it yet. If you just type books, I'll go through everything and I'll be able to send you a link. Yes, just type in books. If I can't, I'll remind you tomorrow because I was going to connect that today. There's some magical thing I can do where you type in the word and it happens automatically. So actually, you know what? Let's wait for tomorrow. So it's automatic. This again, it's my 4th day doing this. So I had more people in the room yesterday, today than I anticipated, so I wasn't quite ready. So tomorrow I'll have you do that. Okay, and I'll see if I can still get that. Or if you want to take a look at my link in bio, just type in. You don't have to press it right now because you'll leave here. I don't want you to leave. Look at the link in bio. It's very, very short. It's very short. I can't say it because I have to keep you right here. But look at the link in bio. Just write it down. You can go right to the place where you will see all of my books. So take a look at the link in bio and just write it down. Don't press it right now because you'll leave. I don't want you to leave. Look at the link in bio, write it down, and then you can go later on. And you can open up my books. And the videos update every day. I don't sell you a subscription, which, by the way, costs as much as 2 lattes from Starbucks. And this is an investment, a small investment in your future if you want to learn real English. So link in bio, write it down. It's really easy. It ends with live. And then it's the name of, there's certain things I'm not allowed to say. So look at the link in live. I'm trying to talk to you in code. It's not working, is it? Okay, let's take a look. Oh, lots of followers. We've got 41 new followers. I've got 2 more gifts. Whoa, thank you, Barbara Chota, again. I got more roses from you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. And thank you for the love. Let's get those hearts up to 6,000 hearts. The more likes we get, the more people who come in here, and the more we all learn. Okay, let's see. Cap could mean a hat or a lie. Oh, that's great. Park, and then we'll move into more of the lesson. Yes, cap. Here's what I would say to you in slang. If you don't know the word cap or no cap, we would say in slang, you're living under a rock. It means, where are you? No cap is so popular now, it means no lie. And it's become so popular, no cap, no lie, that now it's become a verb. Are you capping? I'm not capping, but we don't say the ing in everyday speech. And maybe some of you know this. If you don't, you're going to hear it. Ing, like you're capping, is in apostrophe. Are you capping? I'm walking. I'm talking. I'm eating. Super popular in American slang. Okay, let's take a look at this next one here. Let's see if you... Oh, wait. What I forgot to say. This is what I'm doing right now. What is this? It is a pop quiz. A pop quiz. What does that mean? It's a quiz, but a pop quiz is different than just a quiz. A quiz means it's a test you have prepared for because you knew when that test was going to happen. A pop quiz means it popped up as a surprise. Usually a bad surprise, but in my room here, it's a fun surprise. Okay. Oh, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite. Let's see if you can guess what this one is. It's almost impossible unless I actually say it. But let's see. This is a sound all Americans, Canadians make, and it means something. It's a sentence. But the melody has to be exact. The tones have to be exact. What does this mean? Not disappointed. It's a hard one. I'll give you 10 more seconds, and then I'm going to say it with the right tones. Oh, thank you for following me, Anna. I appreciate that. Lots of followers. Oh, and thank you for the hearts. 5.5K. Thank you. Yes. Okay, anybody know? Disapproval? No. Okay, I'm going to say it now. So popular. In fact, when I did a conference, I did a lecture for about 1,500 teachers of English. Only 10 were native speakers. And I said, raise your hand if you know what this means. And only the 10 native speakers understood. So if you don't understand, it's okay. Nope, doesn't mean no. Ready? Okay, now you're probably if you're a native speaker, you're laughing right now because you understood it right away. Right? Oh, really? Guga, you don't know? Ebony, you don't know? No one knows? Isaiah, you don't? See what I did there? Huh? Exactly. Very good, Isaiah. It means I don't know. Let me explain. Again, you'll hear me say this a lot. Slang is, what's the S for? Short. Lang is language, short language. Well, I admit it. We're lazy. We don't want to say, I do not know. No one says that. We shorten it to I don't know. That's called a contraction. But then there's something we do more, which is called a reduction, which is like a contraction, but we really press it together. I don't know. Have you all heard that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know always has a melody with it. 3 tones. I don't know. I don't know. The melody is so specific, we remove the words and we're left with the music, with this beautiful song. Really popular. Very good. I'm impressed you guys got that. Oh, and by the way, you hear what I just said? I accidentally use a lot of slang, even when I'm speaking with you, and I don't even realize it. If I do say something in slang and I don't explain it, stop me. Say, wait, you said something. I just said you guys. I mentioned this yesterday because it's so popular. But if you're learning English, you've learned what is a guy. What does that mean? A guy. G-U-Y. Just type in there. What does that mean? What is a guy? Is it a dog? Is it a house? What is a guy? You all know. A guy is a what? It is not a person. It's a man. Yes, X63, ha. It is a man. Yes, Ebony, a man. So, why is it, Aves, welcome back. Why is it that in the plural form, only in the plural, it means women and men and women? So it's totally normal and okay to say to a group of only women, hi guys. Why? I don't know. We just have to accept it. Steve is a guy. You would never say Maria is a guy. No. But you would say to several Marias, hi guys. That's English. Oh, thank you for following me. We have 49 followers, 6.1K likes. Thank you so much. And thank you for the gifters. Barbachota, Grace, Aves, my top viewers. You've been with me for a while. Thank you. Yes, right. Sometimes we can't explain it. And sometimes we can. It just depends. Yes, at work we use guys. Barbachota. It's so normal. Hi, guys. Super normal. Okay, let's take a look at this next one here. Okay. Okay. I'm doing something what we call tongue-in-cheek. It means I'm doing something playfully. Tongue-in-cheek. That's slang for playful. Tongue-in-cheek. So, let me pronounce that. I don't know about you, but I like him. I don't know about you, but I like him. Every native speaker will hear that and not even think it's fast. They'll just think it's normal. I don't know about you, but I like him. What does that mean? The word, Jerry, the word gay or gay is complicado. ¿Por qué es complicado? Explain. Ask me that question again. Ebony, I don't know about you, but I like him. Yes. Anybody else agree with that? I don't know about you, but I like him. So let's break that down. And that is slang for let's examine it. I don't know. This is so ridiculously popular. Instead of I do not know about you, but I like him. We don't say that. Let me see if I can write that down. Yes, I do not know about you, but I like him. Perfect. Okay, so I don't know is so popular. I want you to memorize it right now. I don't know. Again, answer me. I don't know when I ask you this question. How many people are outside right now? I don't know. I don't know. What temperature is the sun? I don't know. It's so popular. Even if you don't use it yourself, which you should use it because we all use it, at least you will understand it now. So, I do not know about you. We say, I don't know, about. I don't know about you. We kind of hear the A, but it's not there. I don't know about you. We add the A automatically in our head. It's called a ghost A. It's not really there, but we hear it. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Instead of about you, when the T in about is before a Y for you, we don't pronounce it about you, about you. About you. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. A lot of these things you just have to accept and just try to repeat them. Okay, I don't know about you, but I like him. But I like him. So first of all, him, whenever you see him, we pronounce it im. Whenever you see her, we pronounce it Let me show you. I don't know about you, but I like her. I like her. I don't know about you, but I like her. But I like him. So, but I is just by. I know it's confusing. That's why you're here. I promise this will be more and more clear every single day. And for all of you out there, just join me. I am Slangman David Burke. I've been broadcasting on Voice of America for 6 years to 500 million people who don't understand Americans. Why? Because in school you're taught standard English, which is fine to pass a test, but it's not the language we speak. I'm sorry. We speak this language. I'm from Los Angeles. This is a Los Angeles accent from Hollywood. I'm the only author who has created a subscription of books on idioms and slang. Please check out my link in bio. Don't go there yet. I mean, don't press the link and leave me, but take a look at the link, write it down, and then when we're done, please take a look at the books. You can open them up. Each book, the subscription is not expensive. It costs the same as 2 lattes at Starbucks, and the videos update every day. So if you want to learn the real American slang that we all use, that street speak, if you want to learn, in addition to that, the words we use, the slang in every business, you'll want to take a look at BizSpeak. It's in my link in bio. The link in bio is very short. It ends with live, and the other part is where you can always find me. So take a look at the link in bio, write it down, then open the books up for free. It says look inside. I give you lots of pages to look at. Okay, let's continue here. Okay, let me slide it up here. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, that's I love that. Okay, what Guy said? I hate him. Yeah, we would say I hate him. Remember, anytime you see him, we can pronounce it im. I hate him. Hate him. I like him. I hate him. I love him. I don't like him. So, la pronunciación, a eso me refiero. English it can be very challenging. I'm here to make it easier for you. That's why I'm here. Thank you again for I'm seeing roses. 6.3K likes. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. The more likes we get, the more people come in, the more fun we have. We get native speakers, and all of the native speakers are experts. I just happen to have created 30 books on slang because I love it so much. So make sure, just take a look at the link in bio. It ends in live. Write it down. So after this, you can go to the link and you'll be able to open the books. Tomorrow, I'll have everything connected here. So all you'll have to do is type a word and you'll instantly get a message from me. So you can open the books. Okay, Hi, dear. Hi, Kaja. Kaja. I'll call you Kaja. Kaja. Welcome. Good to see you. And Erica, you followed me. Thank you. We have 57 new followers. What's good? Spider Gab. Love you, man. So glad you're here. My Spider Gab. I really like this live stream. Thank you. Look, I understand what you go through. I grew up in a house where 7 languages were spoken. My parents are from Europe, and it's just normal to speak a lot of languages. So I speak French the same as I do English. When I went to France to visit my family, my relatives, I thought they would be so impressed with my French. What happened is the same thing that happens to you. I studied French. I grew up speaking French. Then when I spoke, everyone understood me because I was speaking this beautiful school French, academic French. But when the French people would speak to each other, I understood nothing. So when you learn in school a phrase like, I do not know, and then we all say, I don't know, you can't understand that. That's what I am here for. I'm going to help you. So, we got to get me. Yes, Spider Gap, something, I didn't get your messages. We're going to connect after this. There was something going wrong, and it won't be wrong by tomorrow. Yes, I want you here. And I thought I already connected you as a moderator. Anyway, I'll make sure you are. Teach music, teach life. I love that. American English breaks all of its own rules. Yes. Teach music, teach life. I'm a concert pianist. Love music. What do you teach? Since when do you speak Spanish? Oh, yes. Hablo español. I learned it. Aprendí en España. So my Spanish is from Spain. So I speak Spanish and French and Italian. If you want to buy the books, well, thank you. If you want to buy the books, definitely take a look right after this, or you can take a look now, but the link in bio. If you press it, you'll leave me. Don't leave me. But go to the link in bio and just write it down, and then go there after this. It's a very short thing to write down. It's not very long at all. And there you can open up the books, look inside, and decide whether or not you want to subscribe. I hope you do. The cost is really low. I kept the cost very low. The physical books that are used in schools around the world, UCLA, NYU, USC, all over, they're a lot more expensive. But the subscriptions cost the same as 2 lattes. And I don't just sell you the subscription, I update the videos all the time. And I'm here for you all the time. And definitely follow me, because I'm going to have a big announcement next week. I'm going to be doing another live stream that's going to be very different from this. You'll see. It's going to be really, really exciting. So make sure to follow me. I am here for you. Let's see. Soulman is saying, notre communauté vient de gravir un échelon. Ah, well, thank you very much. I just got another. Why was that in French? Did you say that in French, or did I just get a message in French? Thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the gifts. I see some gifts coming in. We have 7.5K likes. Thank you. Big heart for you guys. I really, really appreciate it. I love your vibe. You know, it's fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it's funny. This is how I wake up. I know I'm really lucky. This excites me. I love doing this. I love writing books on slang because I love being the guy. I love being your friend who says, great that you're learning English at school, but here is how we really speak. I like being that guy. There's nothing more fun than hearing someone who's a non-native speaker of English who uses our slang. It's shocking. It's like, how did you learn that? And I promise, some of the words I'm teaching you now, if you use them to a native speaker, they'll say, where? Where did you learn that? Because that is reserved only for native speakers. It's really impressive. Okay. You look like a genuinely happy person. No, I'm kidding. I am. As my mother would always say, yes, what's the alternative? And I love doing this. I love helping people learn our real language, because when I was in France, not knowing the slang and having studied, I was so depressed for 3 weeks. And yes, I even cried. I was that lonely because I realized the years of language study meant nothing. And I understand that when you learn English and then you go to America, you go to Canada, and we're talking the way we talk, using connected speech, fast speech, slang, you won't understand us. But I promise, if you check out my books and you keep coming here, come to my podcast, you will understand English perfectly. Promise. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm from California. This is the language we speak. So let's take a look at another slide. We'll just take a look at another. There we go. Oh, okay. This is also, we are still in the middle of our pop quiz. Again, pop quiz means a surprise test in slang. So quiz is not slang. Pop quiz is. It means surprise test, which usually a pop quiz is not fun. No one likes a pop quiz. But with me, people love my pop quizzes because they're fun. Okay. Aviv, I've got the English language bug going on 5 years. I love what you just said. The English language bug. That means the passion. If you have a bug, okay, before we go on, you just said something so great here. I love it, Aves. So great. If you have a bug, it means you're sick. I have a bug, a virus. I caught a bug. Like an insect, I caught a bug. But if you say, I got the English language bug, that means it's kind of the same thing. The English language virus of passion. So it's a great slang, fantastic. Live great. Just taking a look. Okay, good. So yes, you got it, Ebony. You like my pop quizzes? Thank you, Spider. Well, Spider Gab, my pal, always following me. I love it. And we're going to talk later. So in standard English, what would this mean? Can you hand me that? Can you hand me that? Let me say that again a little slower for you non-native speakers. Can you hand me that? Can you hand me that? So, well, thank you for the hearts. Let me explain this one. This is going to sound really strange. If you're a native speaker, this is going to be really weird. Ready? So, I'm going to write something down here. We're going to break this down. It means, can you hand me that? So here's what's going to get really strange right now. Don't go away. This is going to be really strange. So the first word, can. You must learn can. So can is the reduced form of can. Is it okay to use can 100% of the time? No. Why? If I said to you, I can understand you, what does that mean? I am able to understand you, or I am not able to understand you. I can understand you. What do you think that means? You'll see where I'm going with this. I can understand you. What do you think it means? It doesn't mean what you think. There are lots of people out there. I can understand you. Does that mean I am able to, or I am unable to understand you? Well, I see lots of hearts. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll give you the answer. When you say can, if it's followed by a consonant, it means I am able. I can sing. I can sing means I'm able to sing. But if it's followed by a vowel, like understand, U-N-D-E-R, understand, that's a vowel. Then we hear it as can't. I can't understand you. It's called the ghost T. And every non-native speaker right now is probably thinking, really? Huh. I think he's right. I can't understand you. I didn't say I can't understand you, but we hear it. It's the ghost T. I can't understand you. I can't invite her to my party. I said I can invite her. But because I said it quickly with a vowel, I can't invite her. We hear T. I can't invite her. So back to this. Can you hand me? Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. Can is the positive form. That's why you have to say it. I can understand you always means I can understand you. So If you say I can understand you, we here can't. I can understand you is always I am able. I can invite her to my party means I can invite her. I can invite her. I can invite her to my party. Then we hear that ghost T. I explained it in my books too. I know it's a little confusing, but you'll be with me every day. We have lots to talk about. Okay. Can you hand me that? Can you hand me that? Notice what I did with hand me. So, whenever, and I'm going to write this down, because this is a really interesting one, and I want to know from you, native speakers, what you say. Whenever you have A-N-D and then a consonant, instead of hand me, we say ham me. Can you hand me that? Hammy. Hammy. Can you hand me that? Not hand, hand. It's a weird exception to our language. For example, this word here, there's that A-N-D. We native speakers would say, typically, there are a few ways to say this depending where you're from, but we typically say san, just like ham, sandwich. It's a sandwich. Sandwich. Sandwich, that's too hard to say. Give me a sandwich. No. Gimme, we say gimme. Gimme a sandwich. Sandwich. Or some people say, there it is. Yeah, sandwich. Sandwich also. Give me a sandwich. My mother says sandwich. And sometimes she says sandwich. Welcome to English. So as long as you can understand us, see what I said? As long as you can understand us. I didn't say as long as you can understand us. That would have been you can't understand us. I know that's so confusing. But you're learning it from me, Slangman David Burke. I'm so glad you're here because it can be very complicated but fun. Once you learn it, once you learn anything, it's not complicated anymore, right? Oh, thank you for, David, you slay. Thank you, Night Reader. I see what you did there. Night Reader, very clever. From Night Rider. Well, you slay back. Oh, and this is something interesting. The word slang, just so you know, it's a common mistake non-native speakers make. Slang is always singular. We don't say slangs. So, slang. I speak slang. I love slang. Or I love slang words. That's how we say it in the plural. Just so you know. Sandwich. Yeah. It's a common mistake, but I am your teacher, so this room is where we can make mistakes. It's fine. Ask me anything you want. We'll talk. Okay, let's move on to another one here. There we go. Oh, this is really interesting. Very strange. I'm so glad I thought of this one. Fan status. Slangers. Spider Gab. What does that mean? Fan status is frozen. Spider Gab, underneath your name, when you wrote Slangers, it says fan status is frozen. What does that mean? Do you have any idea? What about acronyms, teacher? Oh, yes. Camelia. Yes, acronyms are great. Oh, yes, we're going to talk about that. You're teaching Appalachian. Oh, Appalachian English. Fantastic. Okay, let's go back to this. Hi, Mommy, welcome back. Okay, this is a really strange expression, and we all use it at one point or another. So, usually in slang, you can use contractions. Well, I should say in everyday English. You can use contractions if you want, and everybody does. And you can use reductions if you want, and everybody does. But you have a choice. Here, you do not have a choice. It would not make sense to say this the non-reduced way. So, you bet you. That's what that means. You bet you. No one says that. And if you were to say to someone like me, you bet you, we would say, huh? What? But if you say it with the reduction, you betcha, it means yes, absolutely. Did I translate it? Yeah, I did. Absolutely. You can bet on it. That's what all that means. Remember slang? I know I keep saying it. Slang is short language. The S in slang is short. Lang is language. So you betcha is you can bet on it. You betcha. And you have to say it exactly like that. If you're just joining us, I am Slangman David Burke. I'm the first author to write a book series that's all over the world in different schools on how we really speak on American slang. If you want to learn English, really learn English, you have to know our slang. If you don't know our slang, you will never understand us, and that is why I'm here. Please check out my link in bio. You don't have to go there now, but look at it, write it down. Then when we're done, go to the link. Take a look. The books have a look inside section. You can open them up. They're subscriptions. They cost as much as 2 lattes, and they're a really great investment in your future because not only are there dialogues in there, there are word games and crossword puzzles, all for slang and idioms and fast connected speech. And the videos update every day. And there are 78 tracks of audio. So with my books, you will understand Netflix, TV shows, conversations, social media. You'll understand everything. So check out my link in bio. You can take a look now, but don't press the button because you'll leave me. I don't want you to leave me. But write it down, and then when we're done, go there. And tomorrow I'm going to make this really easy on you. I'm setting some technology, something fancy up where you'll just type a word in, and automatically you'll get the link. So we'll see how that works tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just scrolling back up because you guys are saying a lot of things which I love. You betcha means, of course, you betcha. How you deserve. I'm trying to do my best. Oh, you're doing great. Go. How you doing? The truth will prevail. How you doing? This is the most common way we say how are you. How you doing? How ya doing? Where's the R? How are you doing? Wait, I was taught in school it has to be how are you doing? No. How ya doing? Super popular. I'm glad you wrote that. Can we download this for free? Download what for free? You mean download the books for free or what's your exact question, Night Reader? Let me know. Spider Gab, a big tip for making videos. It's better to not use AI generated graphics. It's very looked down upon for videos. Right. I don't use any. Did I? No, I don't use AI for my videos. Did I? I don't think so. Spider Gab, did I? I don't think so. I record them live. Let's see. Hello, Sood. And thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. We have 10. Get out. That's good slang. Get out. If you don't know that, learn it because we all say it. Get out. It means that's amazing. Get out. And you'll also hear a longer version. Get out of town. Get out of town. And we say get out of town. Get out of town. It means that's amazing. Okay, I don't want to miss all. I want to read every comment. Hello from Vietnam. Wow, welcome. Keep up your good work, teacher. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Do you speak French? I think you speak French in Vietnam. I know the older generation did. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I learned how you doing from from Joey and friends. How you doing? I think he said it that way. How you doing? Right? And how you doing? Super popular. I've seen some of your recent TikToks. Oh, those had the right. Those had the AI videos. I'm glad you said that. I experimented, didn't like it, right? You didn't like that either, right? Never again. I'm so glad you said that because I saw them and I thought, do I really like AI? Love your look. Well, I will tell my mom and my dad. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've had it for quite a long time. Turkey. How do I say hello in Turkish? In Turkey. I love it. Oh, thank you very much. Gosh, thank you. I'll tell my mom and dad the same. Oh, dang, I'm from Vietnam too. No way. Which is slang for that's amazing. Really, I'm so glad you're here. The reason I am here is especially for you non-native speakers of English who are trying to learn English. And in school, you're learning academic English, which is great to pass a test, but it will not help you at all in life. Sorry, it won't. And I have proof. My books are now being used in universities around the world. Oh wait, someone else is from California. Um, okay, thanks, Spider Gab. Never again. Merhaba. Oh, merhaba. Of course, merhaba. It means hello. Merhaba. I was in Turkey 6 months ago. Beautiful airport. Wow. What part of California are you from? Tell me. No, we speak Vietnamese and mostly English, especially young generations. Really? Daniel, that's so important for me to know. So mainly English. So do you learn slang in Vietnam? Please let me know because I might need to get my books to Vietnam. I might need to find a distributor there. Let me know, please, please, please. Take my name. How do I say it? Suj 10. I'm from Algeria. Welcome from Algeria. Wow. That's incredible. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, I'm here for you guys. You guys are my people. Istanbul. Wow. Welcome. Brazil. Bom dia. Please. Camilla. How old are you? How old do I look? A slang man would never tell his age. Let me put it this way. Every year I celebrate my annual 20th birthday. Every year. We need your books over here. Camellia, I'm sorry, Camellia, where are you again? I forgot, Camellia, where are you from? Let me know again. Tell me. Thank you, David, for helping us out. It is my pleasure. People are fascinated with American English. Nobody cares about British accent anymore. That's so interesting. I heard that too. Wow. I love that. You look 25. I think I'm going to cry. Thank you. I think I love you. I'm not. You're from Vietnam also. Write to me. DM me, please. My Vietnamese people, DM me because I want to know more about Vietnam. I'm going to see about getting a distributor there so my books can be in Vietnam. It's so frustrating when you learn English and it's the wrong English. It's not the English we speak. So if you are just joining me because we have a lot more people in the room, I am Slangman David Burke on Voice of America for 6 years, broadcasting to 500 million people who are desperate to learn the real English. 500 million people learning academic English, which is great to pass a test, but does nothing for you when you come to Los Angeles, when you go to Canada, when you go to New York, when you go anywhere in the United States. So I'm the first author to create a series of subscription digital books and paperbacks also. If you're on an iPhone or mobile, it's there. If you're on your laptop, it's there. Check them out in the link in bio. Take a look at the link in bio, but don't press the button yet because you'll leave me. Don't leave me, but write it down. It's a very short, I made sure it was very short. Write down the link in bio name. Then go to it after this. You can go inside the books to look at them for free. There's a look inside. And to subscribe, you guys, it's less than 2 lattes at Starbucks each month. And it's a true investment in your future, because no matter how much, and I know you spend a lot of money on English classes, I know that, and you're learning an English that is just not the one that I'm teaching here. My books are very low priced compared to a class. Trust me. Take a look at the link in bio, write it down, go there after this, and thank you for your support, and I love teaching you. You are now in Vietnam, or you are Vietnamese. Shout out from the Philippines, Mabuhay. Kamusta ka na? Huh? Did I impress you? What part of the Philippines are you from? Love the Philippines. I'm Vietnamese. I live in Vietnam. Great. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much. Did I impress you with my Tagalog? I hope so. You're from Manila. Okay, I just have to say this. I'm just going to say one thing to you. Tapsilog. You guys, if you ever go to Manila, ask for tapsilog. It is this garlicky beef with this garlic fried rice and egg on top. It's the best. From Pampanga. Oh, from Pampanga. Wait, Spider Gab, you're from Pampanga? No. Are you really? All this time I've known you. I didn't know that. You're Filipino? The thriller in Manila. I'm going to use that. The thriller in Manila. That's fantastic. Okay, let's take a look at the next one here. Oh, by the way, in Manila. Okay, I'm going to surprise you Americans and Canadians, all of you native speakers. There is a slang word we use that's really popular that comes from, oh yeah, more slang. It's coming up right now. Clint, here it is. It's a word from Tagalog. The language of the Philippines is called Filipino or Tagalog. There's a word in Tagalog that's not slang, but we took it and we use it in slang. Do you have any idea what that word is, my Filipino friends out there? So here's what happened. I was in Manila last year over Christmas, and we were driving by these beautiful mountains, and I asked the people in the car, all Filipinos, how do you say mountain in Tagalog? Go ahead, tell me how you say that in Tagalog. Tell me. Oh, really? So Filipino is the people and Tagalog is the language. I thought Filipino was also... No, I think Filipino is also the language. I know on my website, when you go there, you can change the language, not to Tagalog, but to Filipino. Maybe it's wrong. So the word for, here it comes, the word for mountain is a mountain that's far away, bundok. Isn't that interesting? Our slang word for a place that's far away in slang is boondock. Boondock. We borrowed it, or we stole it, from the Filipinos. And we also say, since we're all talking about slang, I live in the boondocks, or I live in the boonies, even more popular. So if someone tells you, I live out in the boonies, that's the whole phrase. I live, or here's how we say it, 3 different ways. I live in the boonies, far away. I live out in the boonies, really far away. I live way out in the boonies. In other words, far away in the mountains. Isn't that interesting? I love this etymology. Yes, the boonies. Exactly. So I'm going to look this up about Filipino, because I was told that Filipino means Tagalog, and which can be the language or the people. Okay, let's move on to another one. Okay, this is great. It's going to sound really strange if you're not a native speaker of English, but to us native speakers, this is just normal language. So, standard English, general slang. Luis started the conversation with a funny story at dinner. Okay, let's look at that in street speak. In street speak, which is slang, idioms, and fast English, Luis told a funny story at dinner to break the ice. Have you heard that before? To break the ice. To break the ice. When you break the ice, it means there's a little bit of tension in the room. Maybe you're at a bar. You see someone you're interested in. You want to say hello, but you have to think of something to break the ice, because it's like you're enclosed in ice. You can't move. The conversation or the moment is so tense. No movement is happening, and we have to have movement if we want a conversation, right? So Luis told a funny story at dinner to break the ice. Remember, anytime you see the word or preposition to, we pronounce it to. So Luis told a funny story at dinner to break the ice. Really popular. Oh, that's great. The truth will prevail says. Yes, great. Another way to say boonies, in the boonies, out in the boonies, way out in the boonies, is in the sticks. Wow. Steve lives out in the sticks. Imagine sticks, like a forest, and there's no leaves, just sticks. It's like there's nothing there. It's out in the sticks. Minty flow. My sister lives so far out in the boonies, it takes an hour to get to even a small town. Great sentence. Fantastic. To start the conversation. Exactly. To break the ice means to start the conversation, and it's usually when people are feeling a little uncomfortable. Thank you again for the 13,000 likes already. That was fast. Here's some likes back at you. 13,000 likes. Let's see if we can get it up to 14. We have a lot of people in the room. Everybody, tap that screen. Tap, 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 tap. Ooh, we got 100. We got more. Got more people. Come on, everybody tap. Everyone tap. Let's get some more people in the room. The more likes we have, the more native speakers we get, so you have more teachers like me in the room, and the more people who need to know slang because they're learning academic English, which is not how we speak. Make sure to follow me. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure. If you're new, if you just joined us, I'm Slangman David Burke, the only author who writes books on idioms and slang. The real English we all speak. Check out my link in bio, but don't press it yet because I don't want to lose you. It'll take you somewhere else. But go to the link in bio and just write it down. So after the live stream, you can go there and you can go into each book and take a look. These are the first subscription books on slang and idioms, 78 tracks of audio programs, videos that update every day. So when I hear something new, every day I change the video. If I hear something on TV, in a movie, at the gym, and on the street, I'll put it in the book. So the videos keep updating. They cost about as much as 2 lattes at Starbucks. It's an investment in your English learning, and I know you spend a lot more money than that in a class. And I'm a special class, less expensive, and the real world English. So Street Speak is everyday slang and idioms used by everyone. BizSpeak is, in addition to that, it's slang and idioms used in the workplace that every workplace uses. So important, if you want to learn real English, you must know slang and idioms. And if you don't know what an idiom is, let me know. I'll tell you. Wishing you a good health and long life to live, Siri. We love the way you speak. Thank you. Ragunaya. Not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for all of the love. 14K. We got up to 14K. Well, if we can get up to 15K. Yesterday, before I left after 2 hours, we were up to 21K. Let's see if we can do that again. Oh, thank you for the gifters. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Here's some love back to you. Lots of followers. Fantastic. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Okay, let's take a look at this. So, business slang. So if you are doing any kind of business with Americans, or business slang is also used outside of business too. That's why it's so important to know it, especially if you're in business, but just in daily life. So Ivan will examine the details in the quarterly report before the board meeting. How would we really say that? Here's how we would say that in street speak. Ivan's gonna. So Ivan is going to. We always use a contraction with a person's name and then is. Ivan's, not Ivan is. No, Ivan's gonna. We always use gonna. Gonna is so popular. It means going to. Ivan's gonna deep dive. Deep dive. So a dive into the pool. If you do a deep dive, it means a very deep, profound examination, a look at something. We're going to take a deep dive into this, or we're going to deep dive to really examine something very carefully. Into the quarterly report. Oh, got cut off a little bit. I'm so sorry. Before the board meeting. Well, so see what I did with before? Instead of before, it's before. Again, English is very lazy lip, so we don't say before. It's too much work. Before. If you speak English without moving your mouth very much, you'll sound like an American. We kind of slur and mash words together. So Ivan's going to deep dive into the quarterly report before the board meeting. Let's see what you have to say. Oh, lots of followers. Wow. Fantastic. 99 new followers. Thank you. I appreciate that. 15K. We're at 15K. 15K likes. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. I really, really do appreciate that. And please join me every single day. Every day from Los Angeles time, 10 to 12, and I may be coming on even more. That's Barbachota. I want to say your name correctly. I can tell why British English sounds so different. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Should I give you an example? Oh, good. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, I will have a subscription probably tomorrow or definitely next week, membership area, where I'm going to offer you a lot of exciting things in the membership area. So this is just my 4th day, so a lot of new things are going to be happening. Okay, let's take a look at British English. Let's take a look at accents real quick. Do you want me to tell you about the different accents very quickly in English? Because you need to understand not just slang. There are 2 parts of our language. What we speak, which is the slang, and how we speak. That's the pronunciation, and that's also the accents. So let me explain. British English, boo, no! To us, British English is so beautiful. Thank you, sir. Hi. Bozo, is that what your name is? Oh, hi there. Okay, so the word car. I'm from Los Angeles. My accent is Hollywood. This is a Los Angeles accent. So I say car. New York, call. In the UK, call. In Chicago, care. In Boston, care. We all have different accents. Mine is the neutral accent. My accent is the one that broadcasters on the news have. So they say I have no accent. So do English accent. Okay, well, here's something I learned. Anyone here from England, let me know, because my last name is not good in England. It is slang. Anybody from England? Let me know. Occupational English test. Have you ever heard that exam before, sir? Yes. Occupational English. In fact, many of these places that teach occupational English, the biggest one in Los Angeles, the Abram Freeman Occupational Center, uses my books, my BizSpeak books, to teach real occupational language. Yes, I'm so glad you asked me that. Yes, I'm from Boston. Does Durgan Park ring a bell? I love that restaurant. Durgan Park, Boston. Love my Bostonians. Yes, I'm going to say the sentence. I have to say it. This is a sentence that all Americans say whenever they meet someone from Boston, so I have to say it. A California person will say, park the car in Harvard Yard. If you're from Boston, here it comes. Pack the car in Harvard Yard. Love that accent. Bro, I would want to train my English to improve it and get a remote job. What advice could you give? Send me a DM. DM me. I am a nurse, sir, and have to pass that exam to move abroad. I could not make it in Boston. I know that. I love the accent. It's fantastic. If you're a nurse, one of the most important things that you learn, you're going to be talking with people, right? People. Everyday people. Everyday people. All use slang. All of them. So if you're talking to a patient and that patient has a problem and tells you about the problem, what if that patient says to you, I have an owie? Or a child usually says that. I have an owie. Would you understand that? I have an owie. Really popular slang. It means I hurt myself. Or if someone says in slang in the medical world, and we all know this expression, everyone knows it, I'm going under the knife. I'm going under the knife. We all understand that. And hopefully you never have to go under the knife. It means surgery. Oh yes, right, an ouchie also. Love that. Oh yeah, okay. Rug, and I don't know how to say your name. I'll just call you Raghu. Raghu said this. Wait, fantastic. There's an accent in London that I love, and I hear it all the time. I was in England last month, actually presenting my books to schools. Because even in British English, they use American slang now. So the word bottle, okay, bottle. I'm saying it with a non-American accent. Bottle. We don't pronounce the T's as T's. We pronounce them as D's. Bottle. Bottle. In England, bottle. Bottle. It's called a glottal stop. Bottle. A bottle. So a bottle of water in London is a bottle of water. A bottle of water. So we all have different accents, but you're here because you want to learn what? American slang, American English. And that is, well, from America. I'm from California, from Los Angeles. So that is what I'm teaching you here. So let's keep looking at the next one. This is dating and romance. Well, I'm sure no one wants to know about slang and dating and romance, do you? Okay, let's talk about that. Raghu, Raghu, I'm so glad you're here. Ethan expressed romantic interest in Emily after the school dance. Okay, that's perfect English, but we would never say that. There's so much slang in dating and romance, and all clean, and tons of it. So Ethan shot his shot. He shot his shot with Emily after the school dance. So let me explain what that means. Oh, and see what I just said? I just said, let me explain what that means. I speak in this connected speech normally because that's our normal language. Let me is let me. Let me explain. I would never say to you, let me explain. No, let me. Let me explain. Let me have that. Let me. Memorize it. We all use it. Let me. And if I ever say anything that sounds fast, stop me, because I'm probably saying something that I reduced automatically being a native speaker. So, let's take a look at this. You have one shot. So a shot is like, imagine a gun, and you have one bullet in that gun, and you're going to try to find your dinner, okay? You have one shot, and one shot only. So in slang, we say, you have one shot, or shoot your shot. To shoot and a shot. A shot is the noun, shoot is the verb. So you shot is the past tense of the verb. So let me explain. Shot his shot. I'll explain is in a second again. Shot is the past tense of to shoot. Ethan shot. Past tense of shoot. Shot his noun, shot. Same word. The past tense of the verb and the noun is the same. Yes. So Ethan shot his shot. But we don't say shot his. Shot is shot. Ethan shot his shot with Emily after the school dance. And if you say it like that to any native speaker, Emily shot his shot. Oh, I'm sorry. Ethan shot his shot. Shot his shot. We understand. It's normal. That's normal speech to us. Let me see what else you have to say. Did Ethan have Riz when he did so? Emery, I think I love you. Emery, you're awesome. You are so full of awesome. Let's talk about Riz, because Emery wants to, and so do I. If you look at my videos, you'll see that Riz is now at, is that one? I think that one's at 3.7 million, or that might be Yacht. Anyway, Riz is way past 1 million views. Riz is my favorite slang term, my favorite one. It means charisma. You've got Riz, charisma. And it's so much fun. It went viral because I asked people to give me their sentences with Riz, their variations of Riz. So instead of saying, and this is why it's an amazing slang word, instead of just saying you have Riz, we say it in different ways. You have a degree in quantum physics. You are a hairy Rizzler. You are a Rizosaurus Rex. There are so many ways to say that. Love that word. Love it. That's why I said Emily, right. Ethan shot his shot with Emily after the school dance. Exactly. Riz is not a new word. The truth will prevail. Riz is a throwback. Yes, it is. But it's a great one. I love it. Riz, it was so popular for a while. Then it kind of disappeared. But I still hear it sometimes. I want to bring it back. Okay, can I tell you a word I want to bring back from the 1920s? We need to bring this word back, okay? There is a word that I love. Let me see if you can guess what it means. Are you ready? Okay, I'll use it in a sentence. Last night, let's see, Emery. Last night when Emery went out to the bar, he got totally spifflicated. He got totally spifflicated. Spifflicated. Can you guess what that is? Emery, he drank too much and got totally spifflicated. Oh, that's great. All of you non-native speakers of English, you have to make sure you're looking at the comments because so many native speakers are giving me more popular slang that you need to know. Plastered. When you're plastered, you are really drunk. You've had a lot to drink. You're plastered. I love that one. That's a great one. Oh, of course you would never. I use the name Emery as I was actually thinking about somebody who was 80 years old when I said it. Okay. Oh yeah, if you pass out, that means pass out is faint in slang. It's what we call a phrasal verb. Okay, let's take a look at another one here. Oh, this is great and super popular, and I think most people don't realize it's slang, but it is. Standard English grocery store. We all go to the grocery store, right? So Henry will grab a carton of eggs from the refrigerated aisle. Here's how we would say it, and this is so normal. So normal. And a really important word, and you'll see why. It's what we call a potentially dangerous word. I'll show you why. So in street speak, we would say Henry's gonna, which is Henry is going to. Henry's gonna pick up. In grocery store slang, when you pick up something, you are buying it. You're picking it up and putting it in your cart. You're picking it up. Oh, I have to pick up some milk at the market. To buy some milk at the market. Henry's going to pick up a carton of eggs from the refrigerated aisle. Again, see what I did with from? From. See how my mouth moves too much? From. Oh, that's so much effort. From. It's easier to say. The way we speak is this. Here's our rule. Do whatever is easiest to pronounce. So if it's easier to say to instead of to, easier to say. If it's easier to say, then to say to say. From instead of from. Whatever is easier. So here's what I meant by pick up. It's very important, you guys. So in dating, to pick up means to meet someone. You go to a bar and you pick up someone. You meet them for a relationship. That's what we'll say about that. There's more to it, but that will be on a different broadcast. Oh, thank you for the 2 roses. Whoa. Why didn't I see that just pop in? Whoa. Oh, so Barbic, it says, okay, Barbichota, we've got 8 roses from you. Thank you so much. The English Dojo sent me 2 roses. English Dojo, thank you so much. Oh, wait, there's more. You also you sent a, what is that? A spinning, what is that? Let me know what that is. Is that, looks like a soccer ball. JP sent me a rose. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Really, you guys, thank you for your support. It really means a lot to me. I really, really appreciate that. Really, as you can tell, sincerely. Thank you for all the hearts. We have 16K hearts. Let's see if we can get to 17. Can we get to 17K hearts? Did we get those hearts going? If we get to 17, more people will be joining us, even more. It's interesting, isn't it? At about the 2-hour mark is where suddenly the gates open up and the room becomes flooded. It's really interesting. Yes, the refrigerated aisle means the cold section. Exactly. Refrigerated aisle. The refrigerated aisle. Okay, let's take a look at some of these. Instead of saying from a lot of us, say from now. Wait, Cole, instead of saying from a lot of us say, oh, from now. You're right, you can say from now. Instead of from now, from now. Exactly. Oh, it's a spinning soccer ball. I was right. It is a soccer ball. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the spinning soccer ball. Love it. Love it. That is the first spinning soccer ball I have received. And JP, again, thank you for the... Oh, I got 2 separate roses from you. Thank you. I am honored. I'm going to give you a couple hearts. Here's a rose. There. Is that a rose? Back at you. Okay, let's take a look at the next one here. My pleasure, too. Okay, more shopping. Okay, really popular. So memorize it. This is popular if you're going to go shopping. Nina will pay full price for the designer jacket. Okay, here's how we would say that in street speak. That would be Nina's gonna. We see that a lot, right? Person's name, apostrophe S, and then gonna. That person is going to, which is future progressive. Nina's gonna pay top dollar. Pay top dollar. That means really expensive. It's not just $1. It sounds like it, but it's not. It means top price. So Nina's going to pay top dollar for the designer jacket. There's that fur again, not for, fur. Nina's going to pay top dollar for that jacket. Spider Gab, you're awesome. W chat, W Slangman, winner, winner. If the upper banner could be a little bit smaller, it would be great. Upper banner. Robert Choda, I want to know what you mean. If the upper banner could be a little bit smaller. What do you mean? Let me know, because I want to make sure I'm giving you what you need. In fact, I'll ask you guys right now. How does everything look? Can you read everything clearly? If you can't, let me know. I will change it. Let me show you. Let me show you. Good slang. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. That's great. Let me show you something. Would you know what? DM me that. I'll talk about that tomorrow, and I'll give you credit. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes, that's how we also say winner. Good slang. Okay. Please let me know if there's something you can't see. Let me know. Can you see all the? Oh, Nico, thank you for the rose, Nico. I appreciate that, Nico. What flag is that? Colombia? Nico, for you. Here's a rose back at you. Rose. Trying to make it look like a rose. Some kid with long hair called me groovy. Okay, so the word groovy was from the 60s. It meant fantastic. Groovy. It came back 20 years ago for a minute. Shocking. That's groovy. Maybe it's back again. I don't know. Slang does come back. I don't see full sentences. They seem... No. Really? Okay, that's really interesting, because I'm looking at this on all 5 platforms right now. Do me a favor, please. Are you on an iPhone? Are you on a mobile phone? Barbara Chota? Barbara Chota says, I don't see full sentences. Really? Bella Cruz, you can see it? Really? What device are you on? That's really interesting. DM me. Let me know, because I'm looking at 5 platforms and everything looks really kind of perfect. Okay, the truth will prevail. Thank you. On your phone, I'm really... What? Okay, I'm surprised. DM me. You're using iPhone. Okay, iPhone 17. And a bit of the words are cropped, but you can just fill them in. Really? Would you send me a note and just say, check the iPhone 17? I need to make sure I check that. Oh, yes, great. Yes, please, send me it. Perfect. I'd love that. I'd love that, because I can change things. I can make things better. You guys, I appreciate your support here. This is my 4th day doing this, and this is just going to get bigger and bigger. There's going to be a membership area. There's going to be another podcast that's going to be really exciting. So thank you. Can we use pay tip dollar? Oh, pay top dollar in negotiation. Whenever you use the expression pay top dollar, it just means it's going to be a lot of money. We're going to... Oh, you mean in a sentence? It's is that what you mean? So to pay top dollar is the highest you can spend. It's a lot of money. It's not a big deal. I just love listening to your educational stuff. Well, thank you, some guy named Sky. I love your name. By the way, you want some fun trivia? For you native-born American, Canadians, or native speakers, let's see if you understand this. Dollar. What's a slang word for dollar? And you can all join in, but there's something really interesting about one of the slang words for dollar that I love. And I promise many of you will say, no way. Are you kidding? Dollar. Buck. Okay. The truth will prevail. You knew where I was going with this. A buck is slang for dollar. Do you know why? Why do we say a buck for a dollar? I love this. This is so cool. All of our words come from some place, and some of the origin or etymology, we say. Sorry, I just love that movie. Oh, that's a movie? Really? Doll hair? Really? Yeah. Okay, yes, it's a male deer, but why? Yes, you're getting closer. Why was a buck called a buck? And you don't know, IDK, LOL. Good slang, I don't know, laughing out loud, because the Native Americans who were here, they would trade buckskin for goods. That's how a buck became a buck. And it's really interesting. We have a lot of slang words we use, but the origins are gone. I'm going to give you one in a second. We have a lot of new people here. Here's who I am, since a lot of people just came in. I'm Slangman David Burke. I've been broadcasting for 6 years on Voice of America to 500 million people who learned academic English, and they can't understand us because they did not learn our slang. And that's what I'm here for. I'm Slangman David Burke. I'm the first author to create subscription books that are digital and paperback for you, to teach you how we really speak. If you check my link in bio, you can check it right now, but don't go there yet. I mean, don't press the link and leave me, but write it down. It's a very short link. When we're done, go to that link and you'll be able to open up my books, my subscriptions. They are less than 2 lattes at Starbucks. And I don't just sell you a subscription. The videos update every day. There are 78 tracks of audio programs. You get a lot with these books. Not only do they update, you get audio programs. You get dialogues and slang. You get word games, crossword puzzles. So if you want to learn everyday slang and idioms and connected speech, that's the fast speech used by everyone of all ages, you want Street Speak 1. If you want business idioms and slang, that's an additional side of our slang and idioms used in the workplace. And if you work with an American company, you need this. You'll never understand. I always say this. You'll hear me say this all the time. You will never understand Americans unless you know our slang. And if you don't know our slang, you don't know English. And that is why I am here for you. And by the way, with all of my pop quizzes, you have crushed it. You have crushed it. This is great slang. I meant to put that up when you guys got some answers right. When you crush something, this is great slang. We hear it all the time. You crushed it. It means you did a great job. Great job. Okay, so how do we use the phrase bang for the buck? Oh, great question. When you, here's a sentence, okay? For only, and I'm just making this up. This is not how much my books are. I'm just making this up. For $20, you get not one book, you get 2. That's a big bang for your buck. If you get a big bang or a lot of bang for your buck, it means you get a lot of value for just $1 for a cheap price. That's a lot of bang for your buck. A lot of value for your dollar. I've learned so much today. Robert Shoda, I'm so glad. Me too. I've learned some new slang from the teens, and I've learned, you know what I've really learned, which excites me? I've learned how really important it is that you do know slang. This is my 4th day, and I've always known when I wrote these books that there's a gap. In fact, schools now call it the English language gap. That means there's a gap between what you learn in school and how we native speakers speak. So that's what I'm filling in. And now I'm really proud to say my books are used all over the world to teach that English language gap. So thank you for saying that, Barbara Shoda. I really appreciate it. Doesn't it mean something is a good price? Not a good, well, it's a lot of bang for the, it's not that it's just a good price. If something is you get a lot of bang for your buck, it means you get a lot of value. So yes, in essence, it's a good price because you're getting a lot for that one price. So if you get a lot of bang, a lot of bang, bang, a lot of bang for the buck, just means a lot of value for just $1. School's out for summer. Oh, that's great. The truth will prevail. Now you're going to make me have to explain that, right? School's out for summer. So I say summer, but summer. For some reason, when we apply this different accent where we drop the R. It just sounds fun. School's out for summer. It's a British accent, really. Slang man, it's been a few years. Wait. Oh, wait. Yes, of course I remember you from Ireland. Of course I do. I want to say your name correctly. Oh, I know you're from Ireland. Of course I remember you. I forgot how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. It's been a while. Thank you for coming back. How do I say it? How do I say your name? I know you. I know you. I can't remember. Tell me. How do I pronounce it? But thank you. That's the purpose, and you should sing it. Yes. We gotta do. It's Anya. Are you sure? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, Anya. I know you. I know. Of course, I know you. I knew you right away. You're from Ireland. And your cousin is your cousin still here? Oh, is your cousin still watching? I hope so. So, Anya, are you still in Ireland? Ireland has some different slang than we do. I'll just give you one of them. If something is banjaxed in Ireland, it means it's broken, right? It's banjaxed. See, I remembered you, Anya. I just forgot how to say your name. So anyway, welcome back. I'm here every day, without fail, from 10 a.m. Los Angeles time, 10 a.m. to noon. But I might be coming back even more because there are a lot of people who need me. And thank you for all the new followers. Thank you for all the love. I've gotten gifts. We've gotten 17K likes. Let's say 18K. Let's see if we can get up to 18K. The truth will prevail. The Irish accent is awesome. Better than British. I love the Irish accent. It's a beautiful accent to the American ear. It's beautiful. Of course it is. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Paul is working hard. This is school slang. Paul. Oh, Anya. You know what? Can I do that? Can I have you join? I've never done. Oh, you know what, Anya? Come tomorrow. Join. I'm broadcasting in a different way that I've never done before. So I'm not quite sure how to do this, but I will learn by tomorrow. So right now I'm broadcasting all over to lots of different platforms, supposedly, at the same time. At least I should be. So I'm not sure exactly how to bring you in to this new setup. So please, Anya, come back tomorrow. Same time. Check it out. Los Angeles time, 10 a.m. to noon. Please come back. If I remember, I will love you, man. Anya, I'm so glad to see you again. I mean, I loved having you in my rooms. Yes, come back anytime. You're always welcome. And I will say your name correctly next time. Anya. Okay, so back to school. Paul is working hard on his science project right now. In street speak, we would say Paul's grinding on his science project right now. When you grind, you're working hard. Paul's grinding on his, not on his, on his. We talked about this before. His is always reduced to is, and her is So I'll show you. Paul is a man. Paula is a woman. So Paul, what was that? Something just happened on my head. What was that? I looked away and I saw something floating on my head. That was weird. You guys, what was that? Tell me. Was that like membership or something? Something interesting happened. Oh, Andres, thank you again. Oh, I got more roses. Is that what happened? Okay, anyway. Paul's grinding on his science project right now. Or Paula's grinding on her science project right now. So is contracted, reduced to is. Her is reduced to grind. So this comes from older slang that we still use. It's to keep your nose to the grindstone. And this is something you will hear usually from older people. You have to keep your nose to the grindstone. That was a big stone that would turn, and you would crank it like this, and you would sharpen knives. That's the grindstone. And you have to watch that knife get sharper and sharper. So we used to say, you need to keep your nose to the grindstone. Now we just say to grind. I'm on the grind. Oh, great expression. Oh, a cowboy hat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wow. That was my first cowboy hat. You guys, thank you. Here's a big heart. I really appreciate that. That was very cool. And what was that other thing that happened? There was something else that happened on my head earlier. What was that? I want to know. Oh, the grind. So, I have to go to the grind. If you call your work the grind, it means where you grind and grind. It's a place where you work very hard and you grind. So grind is a slang word for work. Well, it's time to go to the grind. It can either be a place where you work really hard or just in general, your office, the grind. And if you use that, I promise, if you say that to an American or Canadian, any native speaker, I have to go to the grind, they will say, wait, where did you learn that? That is reserved for native speakers. How did you learn that? Who taught you that? Right, eh? I did. That was a sombrero. Was that a sombrero? I think it's a cowboy hat. I think it's a cowboy hat, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I think it is. You're like a Tony Hawk drinking iced coffee with all that grind. It's like, lock it in. Oh, lock it in. Focusing, lock it in. Yes, like lock it in. It was a cowboy hat. And thank you for that. Love that. Wow, I you guys, I love the roses. I love it all. Thank you. And the hearts. Here we go. Got more hearts. Thank you. I really, really, really appreciate that. 17K. As soon as I said 17, it is now 18K. Thank you so much. We have time for another about 4 minutes left. Then I'll be back tomorrow. And there's going to be more animation, more gaming, some more fun stuff. I'm going to be teaching you a lot more slang. A lot. I've got a lot of exciting things to tell you tomorrow and to show you. So, because Tony skates, they grind coffee. Grind. Looked like a sombrero. It did. It was really kind of big. Specifically with the mustache. I think that's cowboy mustache. Cowboy. We'll see. If I get another hat, we'll see if it's cowboy or sombrero. Let's see. Am I from the USA? From Los Angeles, California. Teacher, where you came from? I am from Los Angeles, California. So a little more about me for those of you who just joined. I am Slangman David Burke. So here's what I want you to do. I am the only author to create subscription books that are digital for you to learn real world English. Now, at school you learn academic English, that's fine, but it will not help you at all when you go to Canada, when you go to the United States, when you go to the UK. It's not going to help you. We all use slang in our everyday speech. So these books are digital. They cost as much as 2 lattes at Starbucks, and I update them every day. I update the video. If I hear a word on social media or on Netflix, or I hear a word at the gym or anywhere, I put it in the video. That way the books are always updating. So if you want to learn everyday slang used by everyone, all ages, that's Street Speak 1. If you want to learn business idioms and slang used in every workplace, do check out BizSpeak 1. I have set them up so you can open them up for free. You can look inside. So here's what I want you to do. Go check out my link in bio, but don't press it yet because you'll leave me. I don't want you to leave me. But do press the link in bio because I have to sign off in a few minutes. I'll be back tomorrow. So when we're done, actually right now, take a look at the link in bio and write it down. It's very, very short. And then you'll be able to go right to the books and open them up. And you'll see they are a true low-cost investment in your future. You spend a lot of money on English classes. I know you do. And on books. With me, it's really minimal because I want you to learn. I want you to understand people like me. Street Speak 1, everyday slang used by everyone. BizSpeak, business idioms and slang. Take a look at the link in bio. Go ahead, write it down because we're going to sign off any moment. But I think you can still stay on my page. And then you can go right to the link in bio. It takes you off the platform for a second. So, I want to thank you all so much for being with me. Right, 4th of July, Happy Independence Day. Tomorrow, 4th of July. Again, I am from Los Angeles. This is a Los Angeles accent right from Hollywood. Thank you for being with me. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, Los Angeles time, 10 o'clock to noon, with a lot more to share with you. I want to thank all my gifters, first and foremost, and all of you who are sharing your likes, sharing your comments, just spending time with me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I love the native speakers who are all helping you, the non-native speakers, learn our slang. I just took it to another level as an author, and everyone from the United States, Canada, Australia, Ireland, the UK, everyone who's a native speaker just helps all of us. And it's fun to learn everyone else's slang. So thank you so much. Oh, James, would you write that to me? I will mention that tomorrow. James, DM me. Write me that. Yes, I want that. DM me. I do have to run. Thank you so much for being here. Love you guys. And check it out tomorrow. I'll be back same time, all the time. You can't lose me. I'll be here. Follow me. Subscribe. Do whatever you have to do to follow me. Look at the link in bio. Write it down. Go there right after this. And if you have any questions, DM me. There'll be more tomorrow. Thank you for being here. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks again. Now, let's see if I can actually sign off. Yesterday, I didn't know how. Oh, I'm using a new fancy system. So, okay, let's see if this works. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Boom. There's that one. And then we have right here. Wait. No, that's not the right button. There it is. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.